Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fickle market called cryptocurrency that no one truly understands, but yet I will still continue to share my opinions on. Ladies and gentlemen, last night, as you know, Elon Musk dropped a bomb on the cryptocurrency market. So at 5:05 p.m., Elon Musk tweeted Tesla and Bitcoin, and he tweeted a long post which basically said, Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at a great cost to the environment. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions. As soon as mining transitions to more sustainable energy, we are also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy transaction. He proceeded to share a chart of the energy consumption, which is pretty ridiculous. It shows a very high consumption of energy when it comes to Bitcoin mining. So just to dissect all of these things, the first thing I want to point out here is, number one, Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and they still intend to use it as transactions. So let's look at the global market, because the cryptocurrency space is very, very fickle. When that news dropped, the market immediately plummeted over $500 billion, as you can see here, over the course of the day, from 2.5 trillion towards just 2 trillion. And quickly kind of recovered thereafter, a little bit back, going sideways. So reason this is very, very interesting is because a lot of people in this space are very fickle, don't necessarily understand the technology behind it, don't necessarily understand how to evaluate cryptocurrency in the blockchain world that we're looking at. So it's just an investment vehicle in a short-term mindset, which is very interesting because you can see this company clearly is not planning to sell any of their Bitcoin. They plan to hold it for a long time. So it's very interesting that people, overall retail investors, just exited the market because of the news from just one person. I find it very, very moving, very interesting. But I'm not surprised because Elon Musk is who he is. But overall, I think this was overall a great opportunity for just people to understand that this space is very, very tricky. The blockchain and cryptocurrency market is not traditional at all. It is driven by people. It is driven by network. If the network happens to fail for any reason, it could have some detrimental impact. So this is something just to show why this drop kind of happened, and potentially in the future what could come from situations like this. Overall, as you can see, Bitcoin's dominance is still continuing to drop, so altcoins are looking like they're going to have a shine time. As you see in 2017, they almost had an inflection point where they met in terms of Bitcoin and Ethereum's dominance, closer to the 35% mark. I think we're going to see something very similar. We're pretty far away from that when it comes to Bitcoin's dominance is 41%, where Ethereum's dominance is 19%. So I think we're still a little bit away from that 30-30 mark, and I think that's going to happen in the next few months. So Ethereum is still definitely the one to be focused on, especially because they're talking about looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy and per transaction. So this greatly alludes to the proof of stake network, which is very different from proof of work, which doesn't have to do with mining, and that is going to save a lot on energy consumption. Anyway, that is a video for another day. I do have a lot of videos explaining what proof of stake is, especially for Ethereum, on my channel. So if you want to check that out, definitely make sure you go and browse and see what that has to do with. Cardano is also another great option when it comes to energy consumption reduction. So if you're interested in looking at any of those two, definitely check out my channel. I have a top 5 altcoins and cryptocurrencies you should be definitely invested in 2021, because 2021 is still a roller coaster that's going to continue to keep moving. We have yet to see the end of it. The summer has yet to begin, and we are starting to get on that bumpy ride. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you strap in, because this is going to be an exciting year for the cryptocurrency space. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to this channel and you just found this video insightful or interesting, make sure you subscribe, because I always bring a lot of fun, exciting, interesting content that is going to spark your brains. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It was your boy Elijah. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.